A Cards with Michael production. Fast breaks.
What's up, YouTube? We have a special treat. So I haven't done that many set boosters, but I did manage to get my hands on some of these Zendikar set boosters, but then Japanese. I can't read Japanese, but Japanese is a very fun language, especially if sealed product. People do like Japanese stuff, so we managed to get some. And this video is sponsored by Chris Sam. Thank you so much for the sponsorship. And before I get too far, I wanted to show you guys what the case box looks like. So, boom. This is a case of Japanese set boosters. And the main thing I wanted to show you, wait, let me just rip this sticker off real quick, is that they are made in the USA. What? These had to go from the USA to Japan back to me? Is that really a thing? I mean, are you serious? But it is what it is. We managed to get them. If you guys are interested in sponsoring, I do have some more. I actually am pricing these at basically TCG low for the English version, so pretty reasonable, I think. It's 160 shipped in the US. Let me know if you're interested. I do have a bunch more. And we'll start with this first one. Are you guys curious? I'm curious. What could be in this? Another cool thing is Japanese collectors are actually delayed across the board. So this is one of the few ways to get Japanese expeditions. Now, you can also get them from draft boxes, of course. But where's the fun in opening a draft box? Oh my gosh, I did not cut this big enough. All right, spent 2 minutes of the video just literally saying nothing. Unlike normal collector boxes, we won't open the expeditions first. Let's keep that suspense at the end and enjoy some cool openings. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh! All right, off the bat, this is already a big mess, but that's all right. It's all right. We do have our Japanese expedition and our set boosters. Let's see if we can make a decent little thumbnail, maybe. Is that even a thumbnail worthy of thumbnailing? I don't know. Whatever, let's get to it. I don't know why I just did that. We don't need to do that. How do we keep this? All right, there we go. Okay, hack number one. Oh no, so it has that thing. We can tell if we're getting a list card or not. I'm actually curious. I bet all the list cards are in English, but who knows? Here we have a Kiri. Wonder if this is in, oh my gosh, this is in Japanese. Look at that. Hey, okay. All right, wizards. Japanese art cards, all right. And yeah, our nonsensical party mechanic, whatever. Okay, that's a little faded. All right, that's a little faded as well. And here we go. What is this? Hey, mythic to start things off. All right, Amiria's Call. Oh, it's the nice, so even though these were made in US, they do kind of feel Japanese-y, like the card stock. All right, and then we have a foil. All right, guaranteed foil and a rule tip card. Okay, all right. Literally can't read this, so that is just as worth whatever people are willing to pay, I guess. All right, on to the next. I think what we'll do is all the junks we'll put here. And you know what? Actually, these basic lands are Japanese. People might actually like it a little bit more. So it's our foil pile, land pile, and then the junks. And then I think for the art cards, we'll have art cards and signed art cards. All right. Next pack. Okay, same thing. We're able to see that this is a token. That's okay. All right, here's our art card, not signed. All right. Our basic land. And here are our commons. So these seem to be green-red focused. I never know. Like, how do you guys determine this? All right, here we go. We have the Florahedron. And we have the Surging Might. And Hagra Mauling. These are rare. And wow, that's actually that might fetch a pretty penny. We have a Ruin Crab, but foil showcase Japanese. All right, and then our token, of course. Okay. All right, that's something. That's not nothing. Not nothing. We've said that phrase before, but we mean it this time. All right. On to the next. let's put the ad, put that right there. Here we go, on to the next pack. Here is our art card, and just to confirm, yeah, it is in Japanese. Super cool. I think that's actually kind of a cool little touch. All right, here we go with our commons and uncommons. All right. Got our cute little nectar pot here. All right, Emiria Shepherd. Maddening Cacophony is our rare. Okay, all right. A Oran Reef Ooh, so there's 2 rares here. And a foil, sure. And of course that token that we saw earlier. All right, on to the next, on to the next. Maybe this time I will open it like this, so we actually don't know if we have a list card or not. All right. Hopefully that's worth it. It does take more time. All right, here's our art card. Once again, confirming, yep, in Japanese. Our basic lands. And then our commons and uncommons. All right, we have seen this similar. So it looks like the commons are, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand. All right, Storm Shambler. Our foil, okay. And our first art list card, Brothers Yamazaki. Okay, all right. Put the list cards right there. Okay, this Krabby Patty will go here, and we'll keep going. Same thing, we'll try to hide it from you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, ended up revealing it anyway. Okay, here we go. We have a Nissa art card. All right, same thing in Japanese. It's just weird that these were printed in the US, you know? That's just kind of a weird thing. All right, and we can start blistering through this a little bit fast. I mean, you probably have seen set booster openings at this point, and you might just be here to see the Japanese cards. Here we have our foil and our token. Wait, there's not even a token. What is this? I wonder what happens if you scan that QR code. Here, I'll make it big for you guys. Go scan away. Let me know. All right, probably just as a link to download Arena, honestly. Okay, so it's kind of hard. Oh, and you know another way we can tell these are made in the U.S.? Look at the packs. There's no pull tab. Isn't that funny? Japanese set boosters made in the U.S. Maybe they want to like quality control the first print run of these, because you know. Whoa! Was this a god pack? Look, uncommon, 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 common. Okay, sure, uncommon. Rare, foil, and a token card. Oh, that's a pretty cool art, though. The art's a little bit darker. Okay, we'll take it. So far, only 1 list card. Okay, you know what? It is kind of hard to open it backwards. All right, we have another art card, I one. All right. Got our commons. Got our Showcase Fledgling, another common, uncommon, rare, and a foil. Guaranteed foil, and a Drake token. And we'll keep going. Ooh, we have a list card. Whatever. You know what? There's no point in spoiling. It's just we'll just roll with it. You know, that's not really a big spoil anyway. Okay, here we have another art card. Okay, our basic land, our commons. And more commons. Got our Sky Mall, foil Turntimber Acetic, and a Wayfarer's Bauble in the list card. All right. Second list card. Not exactly the spiciest, but still. That's our pull. Okay, so here we know we're getting a token. I don't know if that immediately means this pack is terrible. We still could get an art card, which I don't know. I mean, there hasn't really been a market for the art cards yet, but I really like them. I think they're super cool. All right, we have a foil land here. All right. Foil Japanese Mountain. I think it's going to be worth something. Worth more than the U.S. ones, but not by much. Not by much. Here we go. Hey, cool little negate. Here's our rare Zer-san. Foil Royal Eruption. And what is the back of this? What does this mean? Oh, this is like a little rule tip card. Okay, all right. And we'll keep going. Here we go. Got another art card. Oh, where's the signed art cards? Haven't seen one of those in a bit. And our commons and uncommons. All right. Here's our rare. Linvala. Another rare. Soul Shatter. All right. And, okay. Got our foil. On to the next. Here we go. Got an art card. This might be upside down, honestly. What is upside down? Oh, okay. So it looks like this. Just a swamp by Adam Paquette. Swamp. Okay. Here's our island. Wait, no, it's this swamp. So it's supposed to look like this. My bad. My fault. All right. Here's our island. And our commons and uncommons. All right. Here we go. Obviously, very cool cards. Very cool cards. Just slightly bit more rares. All right. Here's our rare. Foil. Guaranteed foil. And our token. Okay. So another thing that I realized is kind of subtle, but you might have picked up on it already, is the list cards are in English. And I think that might be one of the reasons why these are printed in the US instead of Japan. Which honestly, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting these to be made in the US, made in Japan. As you know, as you reasonably could imagine. Okay, we have our second mythic is a Shaya in Japanese. And yeah, so the same thing, you know, we have more of these two sponsored, but not the collector packs. Like those are just like impossible. They're like, even Japan doesn't have them yet. I don't think anyone has them, to be frank with you guys. All right, and here we go for commons and uncommons. All right. And our pathway. Wow. In Japanese. All right. Japanese pathway. Snazzy. Snazzy. A foil Tazim. Raptor. And a token. Yeah, keep going. Oh, by the way, the full display box. It looks like that. FYI. All right. We have another list card. What is it? What is it? Let's find out. All right, it's our art card. And a swamp. Commons and uncommons. Here we go. Royal Eruption. Yep. Limited All-Stars. Null Major Oblivion. That's a pretty cool foil. All right. And a what? All right. Drift of Phantasms. From the original Ravnica. Does have Transmute 3. That literally might be the most useful line of text on that entire card. All right. Another epic art card. All right. Card is so good. I've never been able to draft this. I think it's such a good card. Every single deck I've ever built has wanted one, and I've never been able to see one in draft. All right, here we go. Hey, we got a Japanese Nahiri. All right. Wow, wouldn't have been so cool if it was like an alternate art. And yep, our token. All right. And we keep going. Oh, by the way, let's pick a peek at what this looks like. Pika. Okay. Can't read any of this, but yep, once again, it confirms that it was made in the US. Which is kind of crazy to me, honestly. Like, come on. How are these made in the US, you know? Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a signed card. And it is signed Japanese, so I don't know if that changes the value of it. The front is the exact same, so that is really weird. I thought they would keep these English, just to, you know, be consistent. But, you know, they're Japanese, so keep that in mind. All right, we have a foil Plains, also in Japanese. Full art, basic land. Here's our rares. Tajuru Paragon, Canopy Baloth, and a token. Okay, all right. Honestly, opening these are fun. Not exactly like tons of fun. Oh, look at that. That's a Grove of the Burn Willows. I don't know why I looked to the other side for validation, but that's definitely a Grove of the Burn Willows. The expeditions do have art cards. They are kind of cool. Here we go. Crawling Barrens. And a foil. That's the Zendikar. And this is Zendikar. Surprisingly solid card in limited because of the fact that you can make a spell land into a 4/4 with reach and haste. And when that spell then dies, it goes to your hand. Now you can cast that spell. All right, we got a Kaza, Shadow Spectre, and a foil rare. All right, our first foil rare. Tip card on how to play a game that we don't even know how to play. And it's also in Japanese, so it doesn't help it at all. Oh, another list card. All right. A little bit of excitement. Storm Shambler. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what that list card is. Here's our pathway. All right. Japanese pathway. All right. Our guaranteed foil, which often has been a common. And what in the world is this? All right. Pegasus Stampede. All right. So, okay, so you can pay 2 mana, sacrifice a land, buy this back, and make a Pegasus. While this is likely worth nothing in value, it is a very cool card. Just so cool. Originally printed in 1998, as you can tell here, by Mark Zug, and now it has a Planeswalker symbol to let you know that it is a reprint from the list, aka currently only found in set boosters. All right, so our list hits so far not so great, but you know, it's such a fun opening. I really, at first I really was excited about set boosters. I'm not excited about prices, and I'm sorry in advance. My Japanese ones are a little pricey to import them from Japan, even though they were made in the U.S. It's so crazy to me. But I am excited to open them when I get them. I'll be starting to do that. Oh, that's super cool. Clearwater Pathway, the borderless version, and a foil forest. All right. I'm excited to open them because the prices I'll be able to charge are so much more reasonable. All right, we have a Glassful Mimic, Yasharn, and a foil worm. All right. And so I'm excited to get some of that content out there. I'm excited to do them for live streams as well. They're just like a nice little budget alternative. I did always have, a small audience that liked to open, got a foil Swamp Thing too, nice. Like to open booster packs, or just like more budget friendly. Here we go. We have a Aspirant, another foil, and okay, another card from the list, but not too cool. Plated Geopede was a super good card, of course, in original Zendikar. It's such an aggressive attacker. 2 mana for basically effectively a 3 mana or a 3/3 first striker, but still not very valuable. Not very valuable. A bummer to get that as your list card, Here we go. We have a foil rare, or just a rare, sorry, and a foil. And okay, we got these packs left, and we still have that Expedition box topper. But it's safe to say that it's not exactly like these have a ton of value. I'm not really gonna sell it that way. I do think these are fun to open. You gotta understand. Like sealed product these days, we don't really. Ooh, what is that? What is that? All right. Japanese Canyon Derby. All right. We get a special spot for that guy. And here we go. Another. Whoa. Okay. Back-to-back rares of the same thing. Kind of foil. Okay. So yeah, I will say that these are definitely. Oh, Winds with Heath. Okay, all right. Okay, well, got nothing from the art card. I don't know. I think that when Wizards remakes these, I think the way to do it is to put less packs in there and a little bit more value in each pack. I think that would make things a little bit more exciting. I think 30 might be too many. Oh, wait, this is also a card from the list, but this was a recent reprint. This came from Modern Horizons. All right, I didn't even realize it was from the list. I didn't even realize, I forgot that if we don't immediately see a token, that the card is from the list. All right. Okay, we have a Soul Shatter. My soul is shattered. All right. And, I think these could be improved upon, but for a first iteration, it's not too shabby. I've seen worse products for a first round, to be completely honest. All right, here we go. And I also think that the economics of these are not too bad if you actually could get them close to Is that a morphic pool? That is a morphic pool. A gorgeous morphic pool. If you can get them close to what I think Wizards originally wanted to sell these at, it's kind of like $5 a pack maybe, and then closer to like $120 a box. I think those are reasonable metrics, right? Like, these are definitely more value than a booster box. I think that no one will dispute that. But by how much, right? Like, not by much. I do think that the art cards, especially the signed ones, there is a market for them. I think they should be worth like anywhere from like $2 to maybe even $8, depending on the rarity. So maybe like an average, like about 3 or 4. Hey, you got a foil island in Japanese, but not the toilet bowl island. All right. Oh man, I can't believe this video has gone on for 20 minutes. All right, here we go. A Phylath and a Palaka Laka. Look at that, Laka Laka. All right. 2 more packs left, and then we get to the Expedition. The Expedition. All right. I guess another thing that they could have done with the set boosters is had one of these slots potentially have an Expedition in it. I think that would change the economics of these as well. Or even more rare, like a foil Expedition. That would have changed things too. What is this? Why do they? That's pretty cool. All right. The last set booster of the box in Japanese. Yes, another card from the list. I was about to say, we haven't hit the average, batting average. Only 1 signed art card as well. All right, here we go. Got our rare, got our foil ox, and what in the world is this? Ancestor's Prophet. From Onslaught. Tap 5 untap players you control, you gain 10 life. Hey, that might actually not be terrible. That might actually be worth, genuinely worth something. But okay, the last card, the most exciting card hopefully, is this Japanese Expedition. All right, just gotta open it properly now. Here we go, here we go. Boom. Hey, Windswept Heath in Japanese. All right, that's cool. That's a pull. All right, so we'll put that to the side. Chris, thank you so much for sponsoring. Hope you had a good time watching this opening. Let's count the metrics. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of each color. Foil, basic lands, cards from the list. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So just kind of average. 1 art card, 1 foil rare, 1 borderless rare, 3 mythics. All right, a little bit below average for mythics, for sure. How many rares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 rares. All right, 35 rares, I guess, in total. And 1 Canyon Derby. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. It's quite a long video. I'll probably try to get faster at opening these. Leave a little thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And guys, I will see you on the next one.